Hello everyone, this is Nirmal here for Technique, and in this video we'll do the detailed review of the camera on the Honor 4C. So the 4C is a brand new smartphone under the Honor series which was launched last week, and we have the device with us right now, and we already did the unboxing of this device. So it's a budget device with pretty impressive specs. It has 5-inch HD display. It's powered by octa-core processor. It has 2GB RAM and 8GB internal storage, and it also has the 13 megapixel rear camera with LED flash and a 5 megapixel front facing camera. So spec wise, this device has a lot of similarities with the Honor 4X which we reviewed previously. So this device is available for ₹8,999. So now let's get started with the camera review. This device has a 13 megapixel camera, as I said before, and the camera app, let's open the camera app. So you can see the camera app is exactly same to what we saw on the Honor 4X. So we have the three options: the beauty mode, the photo and the video mode. So these are the three modes available here. Then you have filters available. So you can see, you can scroll through the filters, and they are applied real time onto the viewfinder. Then you have the option to view the photos, that's available here. And on the top you have three options. So one is to enable or disable flash. So you can see here, you can enable or disable flash. Then the next option is to switch to front facing camera. So you can enable the front facing camera from here. And the third option is to go to the settings. So we have got a lot of options here. So we have the panorama, HDR mode, audio note, best photo, all focus and watermark. So we already covered these aspects. Panorama is self-explanatory. Again, HDR, you can take HDR photos. Audio note is available. Best photo takes multiple photos and selects the best photo among them. And all focus mode makes sure that all the objects are in focus. And what you can do is you can change the focus of that particular photo by tapping on the display. So that's all focus mode. So that's a very interesting mode. Then we have the watermark. That's again self-explanatory. You can add watermark to the photos. Now going to the settings, so we have the resolution. So you can select from 13 megapixel up to 6 megapixel. So there are lots of options available. Then the normal set of options which include you can see the option to take photos with the volume button, then ISO, white balance, image properties. So these are basic set of options, and they're pretty much feature rich camera. And now if you go to the video settings, we have a few settings available. Again, you have these set of options. Then the video resolution can be full HD, and it goes up way down to MMS. And then you have the object tracking, volume button keys, and few other options included. So that was the camera and photo settings. And you also have the beauty mode. You can select the beauty options here. You can use a slider to increase or decrease the beauty level. So by default it's set to 5. So that's the beauty mode. So these are the three options, and we already talked about filters. So you can just select the filter, and you can see they will go live on the viewfinder, and you can change them from this list. So that was the camera interface. So all in all, the camera interface is exactly similar to what we saw on the Honor 4X. So the almost same set of features are being offered. So it's basically a clutter-free interface, and you can see it's pretty neatly arranged, and you can take photos pretty quickly. And now talking about the abilities of taking photos, while the daylight shots, taking photos in daylight, it's pretty fast and pretty decently paced camera. But when you take low light images, it takes a second or two to completely finish off the photo, and it's not really that fast because it does sharpen the photos once the photo is taken. So it's not really that fast when it comes to low light imaging and the speed when taking low light photos. So that was the camera abilities. Now moving on to the photo quality. So we have taken photos on this device in daylight, low light, and other modes. And here are some of the samples we took in the daylight, and you can see they come really good. You can see the color quality is pretty much accurate, very similar to what we saw on the Honor 4X. the overall quality of photos, including the brightness levels, the color contrast, and the overall clarity looks really good for a budget smartphone, which is just priced 8,999. So very similar to the Honor 4X. The Honor 4C camera in daylight exhibits really great quality. When you compare with the competition, the 13 megapixel camera lives up to the expectation. And also you can see some of the macro shots, or rather the close-up shots, and again the color quality looks really stunning for a budget smartphone. So you can see the detailing available in these photos. They are really good, and there is also a bokeh effect added, which means you can blur the background automatically, and this produces a really good shot. So you can see here the detailing available in these photos. So again the macro shots look pretty good, and the overall color quality of this camera is really brilliant for this pricing. So that was the daylight shot. So overall the daylight shots, we would say this is one of the best cameras available for the price of below rupees 10k. So it beats every other camera in this price point with really great quality in the photos. Now moving on to the low light, you can see these are some of the photos taken in low light, and again the clarity of photos looks pretty good, although there is a noise in the photos, but they're acceptable level, because this is a budget smartphone and the quality of photos taken in low light is really good, which we didn't really see on many other phones in this price category, even though they have 13 megapixel cameras. So the overall performance in low light is really good on this camera, and similar to the daylight shots, the low light shots, or rather the night shots, look really good, and they're promising quality. Here some of the macro shots are taken in low light. Again they have pretty good color quality. The flash was not really that great. We would have expected a better flash on this device, especially when taking close-up shots with flash. The flash quality was not really that bright. The flash could have been slightly better in this aspect. The quality of flash was slightly disappointing when you consider that the camera is seriously one of the best under 10k with really great quality shots. The phone can also record videos in 1080p. So here is the sample. Again the quality of the sample looks really good. The color quality and the overall clarity of the 1080p sample is pretty good, and really one of the best in the sub 10k price point. Now this phone also comes with a 5 megapixel front camera, and this again similar to the 4X is one of the good cameras for selfies and video calls. So here are some of the samples taken with the front camera. So all in all, we would say the Honor 4C is one of the best smartphones with a great camera below a price of rupees 10k right now in India, and this camera really stands out in terms of the overall performance in all aspects, be it daylight, low light, and also video recording. So if you're looking for a great smartphone with an excellent camera, look no further. The Honor 4C lives up to the expectation of the 13 megapixel camera, and its price just 8,999. So that was the detailed camera review of the Honor 4C. Hope you liked this video. If you have any queries, drop in a comment and we'll be glad to help you out with your queries. If you like this video, do hit the like button and also subscribe to our YouTube channel for more videos. Thanks for watching this video. Have a great day.